Penking, a terrible thing has befallen us. Cannibalism. Shadowfax did not show me the meaning of hate. The biscuits love it when you die. It's fun. Let Pola Pup have his moment. None of you have thumbs? Useless, I say. I bring all you biscuits out for war, and then I'm like, I can't find the key. Why is everything conspiring against me? Penking, the moment has come. Ah! I should have stayed up. I must be brave. Hello everyone, it's Kooky Crumbz, and welcome back to more Palworld. Well. As you can see by the look of my hat, I am ready for action. Today, we all are Penking, and we're looking for revenge. Revenge against the terrible XENOLORD. I have been preparing for many a day. Many a day I have been grinding and grinding till I can grind no more to make these pals ready for war. I don't know if I'm going to be successful or not. I have been working to level up the pals that we used the last time in the fight to all level 65s. And all 4 stars, and as high a trust level and soul level as I can go. I did not get them as high as I would have hoped. I'll admit they are all level 65s, except these 3 Palladius that are currently in my party. These are my backup Palladiuses, and I'm just leveling them last little bit of the way. But I do have over 20 Frostallions and Bastigors and Palladiuses, level 65. Almost all of them, I think, except 2 4 stars. The other 2 are 3 stars. And I have them upwards between trust level 6 to trust level 10. And I am hoping with every bit of my halfling being that it will be enough to beat the XENOLORD. So that is our goal today. Our goal is to beat a XENOLORD. I am obviously filming this before the exciting 1.0 release of Palworld. My hope is that I will be able to do a special episode that I will release midweek to show, starting from scratch, what's new with the 1.0 release. So it would be me re-rolling and starting from the very beginning to show what the 1.0 release has different, because they say you can play it at the high level, you can just continue your world, but that it is recommended to try starting from scratch because a lot of things will have changed. So that is my hope. Somewhat complicating it is I have a lot of specialist appointments around that the release date, and some streams that I'm supposed to be doing. So all things being equal, so long as I am in one piece and still am able to speak with my disability, I will try my very halfling best to have that episode done, and hopefully out the Wednesday or Tuesday after the release on July 10th. And then what we will also be doing is using the classic end of the month Palworld episode to show what it's like in the late game. We will be continuing this world. I still have 1 more, potentially 2 more if we don't beat the XENOLORD today, summons to do, and a Faybreak Tower. So we will be just kind of exploring and seeing what the end game pals look like and what it's like being level 65. If they raise the end cap, all that type of stuff, we'll be checking it out. So that is the in-pencil, easily erased plan at the moment. But for now, for today, we are going to be prepping for a XENOLORD fight. So I've been thinking about it a lot over the past couple weeks. I have been grinding quite literally for days to get all my pals up to this level. I don't know if it's enough. We're gonna find out. But I had some thoughts. One is, I think I'm gonna make a new base in a place with a better climate, a place with a warmer climate, so that if I perish and lose my clothing, I don't freeze to death. So I've had the one base that we've been using in Faybreak for all of our raids. I've had it up and running, just basically making cakes. Making stuff for cakes so that I could get these Bastigors and everyone breeding as much as possible. But I'm thinking if we put it maybe on Sakurajima, I gotta check if it's gonna freeze my little biscuits. I gotta check if it's gonna freeze my biscuits. So that's where we're headed first. I figure we may as well see if we can do a little raid, see if we can get these Palladiuses up a bit more. But while we're there, we're gonna scout out a spot to put a base. Hopefully. I have two places in mind. Normally, I like to have a nice little ridge for me to hide on. But because the XENOLORD can teleport, it doesn't seem to be working the same, you know? This is where I was last night. Look at the carnage. It's terrible. Ah, the horrors I have wrought in this land of Sakurajima. It's so beautiful, and yet it's such a good grinding spot. So my thought was, there's usually, you can see here, there's usually one of these enemy bases over here. But there's these lovely little flat areas where you can get some oil And so I thought maybe putting it out here might be an idea. I gotta scout it out because it's big and it's flat and there's not too much around it. It's not the most beautiful. I like the cherry blossom section. That's my favorite. But like this one has, what is it here? We got some stone. We've got 2 oil spots. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Shroomers are at war. That's excellent. We can get pal souls. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? So like something like this is pretty flat, so it'll be easy for the whatchamacallit, the summoning altar, because you know how much trouble I had placing it last time. I will also like to point out, you can't see it, but behind me it says I have 843 rockets in my pockets. I had over 1,700, so that's how much grinding I've been doing, because I haven't really been fighting so much as like just initiating fights for Shadowbeak. So that is how many rockets I have used. Think on that. Think how much battle I have seen. Trying to get everyone up to level 65. Oh, it has been a grind. I've been using the kinship peaches that I get from doing these areas, these lovely little houses, to raise the trust level. And then I've been sending pals on expeditions in order to get the souls to level everyone. But unfortunately, it probably would have taken another week of evenings of grinding in order to get everybody to the correct level, that they would all be level 10s. And I'm like, I've run out of time. We are hitting the end of June and I must be ready. I think I did this one too. Yeah, I did this one. So much carnage, so much carnage. I've been a busy little beaver, what can I say? What can I say? We can do a couple pals just to see if we can get our little friends leveled up. I had a hilarious thing happen to me. So I was in the main fort here, and it kept spawning in a rampaging Splatterina inside the building. So I'd be there and I'd be clearing out, and I've been doing it so many times, and nothing would happen. And then two or three times in a row, when I ended up at this building over here, I'd be inside in the room and a rampaging Splatterina would just like spawn right beside me. So you'd be there, you know, fighting everyone, and then all of a sudden it's like, bah, what is going on? What is going on? What is this madness? So in a way it was good, it helped me leveled up, but it surprised me. It surprised me. All right, let's take a peek over here. Is there a better spot? We're doing surveillance. I mean, I could do it out on this ledge over this away, but there's not a lot of resources. I mean, it'd be nice to put it somewhere pretty, because then we could, like, test out the, whatchamacallit, all the decorating stuff. We could put it on that one over there, if there's some oil. Because it's near a spawn point, but, you know, it's pretty. It's pretty. Here, let's raid these fellas. Hello, everyone. Let me off. Let me off, Shadowbeak. We must create devastation. I have found the longer I've been playing this game, the more glitchy it's getting. I've had a couple crashes. I've had a lot of enemies sinking through the floor, spawning in weird, not taking hits. So I'm sort of holding this all together with tape and glue. And I'm hoping that the XENOLORD fight will not be glitchy, because it's hard enough on its own, minus the glitches. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a beefy boy. I don't want to be throwing my rockets at him. And he's just sitting there, like, shrugging them off, like Luke Skywalker. Just dusting off his shoulder. Oh, you think that was something? And I'll be like, I was hoping it was something. Alright, let's see. Let's release you. Get some more kinship peaches. Look at this wonderfulness. Blah. I've also, because I've been collecting a ton of schematics by doing this, I've been leveling up my, whatchamacallit, my recipes, my armor recipes. So I have a bunch of blue recipes. I've got a couple purples now. And I'm gonna see if any of them are actually stronger than what I'm wearing. I don't think they're gonna be. I think the Ultra Kill is kind of top tier. But you know, like, see here? Little see this? This is what keeps happening. I've had so many, like, spawn in the middle of buildings, stuck in the walls, and then, like, my poor pal is like, I will attack you, I will destroy you, and meanwhile, they're just like, no, I can hit you from inside the wall, but you can't hit me. Alright, let's see here. I'm wondering about this one over here. I think it's a pretty good spot. It's prettier. We'll just see. Is there any oil? Yes, we have 2 spots of oil. I think this is nice. Little cherry blossoms. I mean, you want a pretty base. He's gonna destroy it, but that's okay. That's okay. We do have a little cliff ridge over there, and we can hop down here. If we need to run away, we can go lower, and we have a little bit of a lip, so maybe we'll do this spot. All right, we have to triangulate. Where are we? Okay, we're right off of this little travel point, so let's go. Oh, no. Points is points. Hello, you killers of chillets. Get off my base. Get off my land, you space rebels. There we go. You moonflower Genins. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's head back, Shadow. We've got our base. We have our heading. We will build here. Really, we don't have to build that much because basically the guns weren't really effective, so we don't need to build guns, which means we don't really need power. We basically just need a food bowl and some beds so that everyone's not grumpy. And we possibly need, see, like beds. We're gonna need a guild box so I can build easily. And what I'm considering doing, I'm seriously considering doing, is making a shield wall around the PAL box so I'm protected while I try to save Pal's lives. Because he really has it in for me. I did, the comments suggested, why don't you make the memory wipe potion? I have made it. I have leveled myself up, so because I don't have weight turned on, I have used all those points and divided them equally between my health and my attack. But I noticed it didn't really make that much of a difference. I put like, I think it was 17 extra points in health, and I barely went up at all. So I don't know what's wrong. My attack also is still not very impressive. It's better than it was, but it's not very impressive. So I was a little disappointed. I was a little disappointed with that. I have consumed a fair number of like power potions and stuff. I am not at max, but I have consumed a fair number. And yeah, still I'm pretty squishy. So I don't know really what to do with that. I have leveled up apparently Penking to the max health that power fruits will allow. So that's kind of cool. He's the most healthy of penguins. He got a full checkup and he is a-okay. So I'm not quite sure if I'm supposed to be like a bruiser tank, or maybe I should have put all my points in health, but that seems excessive. That seems excessive. All right, let's drop off some stuff here. Oh, look, cakes. Oh no, you're out of food. Why didn't you tell me? I just filled up like 5 minutes ago. Oh, repair kit. There you go. What's in here? Oh, you've got a fair number. It's just you haven't allocated them correctly. Here. I was gonna say, I've been making food in here like crazy. Let's see here. What we got? Yeah, we're gonna put that over. And we're gonna put this over here. I have like quite the rotation going where I'm like, I've got this down to a science. Not a perfect science, but it is a science. Alright, we're gonna fix this just so that everything is repaired. I won't worry. Oh, I need more hexalite. I don't even know if I can make hexalite. I've been so busy doing everything else. There we go. We can make six hexalite. I've been busy doing my schematics. I've been busy doing I've got my little ice whistle in case that might be helpful. I don't know if it will. I don't know how much it's gonna boost me. You should see all of the, look at this. Look at this. 381 XENOLORD slab fragments, 285 Heartalis ones, 169 Blaze Mute Rio. Like, I have so many. I've been farming for so long. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. It's been a ride, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, let's put these in here. We got ingots, our flame, our bones. Actually, I can get rid of the ingots. I have so many ingots. I actually went and sold a bunch. That's why I have like over 1 million coins. It's a little excessive. Ground support. I think I already have that one. But why not have 2 whistle? Why have 1 whistle when you can have 2 whistle? Let's see how you doing, Frostallions, my babies. Look at this. Look at these eggs. Aha. Alright, now let's see. If we're going to build a base... I just have to double check what the PAL box requires. Wood, stone, and palladium. Easy peasy. And the guild box is the hard one, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I gotta remember, I think it's storage. Yeah. Alright, refined ingots, 50. I have tons, no worries. Ancient civilization parts. I have over 4,000. And palladium. Alright, so we need a fair bit of palladium. Let's see here. So... we need everything. I need more. Okay, refined ingots. This should be plenty. I need these, but not that many of them. We'll just put this many for the moment. I need money. Here, let me take my money. Why is the money here? I need some... what else do I need? I mean, I could get the wood and stone. I need the palladium. That's what I need. Palladium fragments. I think I need 101. 170, close enough. I'll take them. I'll take them all. Alright, let's go get some wood and stone from over here. I have loads, don't worry. Lots of wood and stone here. There's plenty. There we go. Tons of stone. I don't need that much stone. I can grab it. Why not? I can just put it back in the box. Alright, now there's some wood. Bring some wood with us. Wood, stone, refined ingots, ancient civilization parts, palladium. Do I have the palladium? Yes, I have some palladium. Alright, off we go then. Let's go build the base. We'll get it started. We'll try to level these guys up, then we'll build our structures and get ready for war! For war! Battle, my friends. Now, I am going to check when I get here. I'm going to take off my clothes. Everybody cover your eyes. Just to make sure this place isn't super frosty or super hot. I'm assuming it's not, but you know what? I've been wrong before. So let's take this off. And this. And do I freeze? That is the question. Nope, perfectly temperate. Excellent. That's what I wanted to know before I build this base. I don't want the same thing to happen like the fiasco we had. The fiasco of Faybreak, I call it. In my heart and soul. Alright, let's put it like dead center here. Yeah, like right here, between these two. I'll put it a little bit over here, maybe. I think, like here, just so, because we'll eventually have to put, whatchamacallit, oil rigs on those. So maybe right here? I'll try that. Let me off, Shadowy. You watch my 6. Alright, let's see here. We need a PAL box. Put it right here for now. And Penking, if you could help build this, that'd be great. Shadowpeak, it does not have thumbs, so, you know, it's very tricky for the poor boy. Bless his buttons, he tries his best. Alright, we're gonna put a guild chest. Let's put it really far away, maybe. Where's a safe spot? There is no safe spot. Good work, Penking. You break that rock. Alright, let's see. So, we got here's the perimeter. So at least we got these oil, we got the stone. We got a Dogan just walking through. We'll put it way over here, maybe. Because I won't need it during the battle. There you go. Penking, if you could put that together, that'd be great, my good friend. And then, let's see. We're going to need food bowls. So let's see. If we put the summoning altar, like over there, he comes in. I can make a little defensive structure, I guess. Somewhere. And we'll put the bowl behind this. and we need to make some beds. I'll just seal off this side with wall and be like, you can't come in, just one door. Oh wait, we need the PAL box made first. You can do this, Penny. I'll help you. Aw, my sweet bird. We are all Penking today. We are all wearing matching outfits. And according to a suggestion on the comments, unfortunately my work speed's gonna be very slow because I got rid of those points. But according to one of the suggestions on the comments, they suggested, why don't I put Penking in the front lines? Because he's such a tank, and that way he can keep fighting even if I die. And that's a good suggestion, so we're gonna try it. My heart wants to protect Penny with every bit of his plume feathers. But I think he would be a good admiral leading his troops into battle, so we're gonna give it a try. Hopefully Penking will be leading the ground troops, and I'll be the hospital crew, basically. My thought is to put a Frostallion. I have one Frostallion with, like, infinite stamina. And my thought is to put them in my party, so I can fly around and do frost damage for the first little bit, and then I will swap to just doing PAL box. That is my hope. That is my hope. You keep at it there, Penny, you sweet bird. You bird of a feather. Oh no, I picked up your stuff. I'm sorry, Penny. I'm sorry. Let me see here. I have 298 of these, so I can spare a few. I can go get more. But we need people to be fed. We need all my boys to be fed. There you go. Some food. And we're going to need some beds. I'll just keep the simple beds because they're going to get destroyed anyway. So I'll do some straw beds. Alright, let's see here. Why? I ask myself daily, why? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? People promised me it'd be for a worthy cause. I hope we're able to defeat him. I might... I don't know what I'm gonna do if we don't. I don't know what this poor halfling is going to do if this does not work. I can't level them any more than 65. I feel like if it doesn't work, I might have to increase the number of pals that can be out at one time. Some other suggestions people had was like playing with the settings so a player attack can go really high. Let's see, can I put this here? Yeah. Okay, is that 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We just need 2 more. There we go. Just so when I put people here, they're not like, you don't have beds, and I'm immediately upset. Alright, and then I need to build a wall. I need to build a wall. Defenses. Alright, we need to build. I mean, I could build an iron gate. Metal defensive wall. Okay, we'll build an iron gate. I can never tell if, like, do I want them to come out or in? Alright, we'll put it like this. Maybe out is this way. We'll put it right here. Have at you, Penny. Oh no, now it's gonna be in the way of this rock. That's okay. That's okay. We just need to sort of shield it from very angry XENOLORDs that want to do damage to our beautiful base. Alright, here we go. 1. Yep. 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 We're just gonna block this off, man. There we go. Perfect. You do that, Penny. So, I don't really need the gate if they can just walk around here. A bit of a flaw in my design. I could build a little crimp in it. I could put a little crimp in it like this. And then, like, maybe put it like this. Yeah. It's not beautiful, but it works. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So here we have it. This is where all the beds. Welcome to the wall. And then if I build around the PAL box, it's my thing. So I can just run in here and be like, let's save everyone. I'm gonna need a roof. So let's see here. Do we have like small doors? Do you have like a small door so only I can fit in? Metal passage entrance. I need a door that is teeny tiny. Like I need one like this. Maybe if I do like a stone entrance and then everything else. If I put the stone entrance this way, so I run around the back. Not enough support. Let me tell you about support. But when this guy comes in, you're not gonna worry about support. So maybe I have to do these. Okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. Oops. Wrong button. Get that, and then hopefully Penny can figure out how to get out from where he is. And then we'll just make a very small defensive wall around the base. Just to protect me a little while I do the good work. The good work I was meant to do. Save the pals. Alright, go like that. Yeah. And then here, I think. Yeah. How's this? Oh, it's so close. It's okay. I'll eke in through the crack. Maybe if I put it like this. So ugly, but you know what? I actually could use double walls. Because this boy is going to absolutely go for me. He's going to come to burn my biscuits. So let's do a second wall. I have no idea if this is a good idea, but you know, you gotta experiment. You gotta have fun with stuff. I think. That's what people tell me. There we go. Protect me He's probably gonna, like, spawn in. I'm trying to make it small enough that he won't spawn in, like he won't fit. But I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so we have this. A shield wall. I'll put this like this. Oh, wait, you can't put one there. 1 second. 1 second, we gotta move. No, 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 no! No! There, take that away. I need the door. I need to be able to get in. Alright, perfect. Wall here. Just a little to the thingy here. Maybe if I just do it this way, because it's so close to the edge. This is really ugly, but you know. Again, it's for safety. My safety, the most important thing. Why? The reason I'm doing it is I'm so squishy. I don't want to be the reason that Penking falls. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the reason he falls. So I'll just run back here. And I'll be like, open sesame. Yes. Close sesame. Lock me in. And then hopefully, he won't spawn right here. That's what I'm hoping. You kind of got to put the walls a bit around the box. Maybe I should pull it tighter. Maybe I should pull it tighter. What do you think? What do you think? Alright, let's see. Pull this one. Can I pull it this tight is the question. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it'll let me. Alright, so I gotta have the walls the right way. I mean, it looks terrible, but I can't be too sloppy. Yeah. This one. Here-ish. And then we'll do one right here. Here. Oh, let me put it there. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, we'll do this. Angle it. Okay, and then... No! I didn't want that. I want to delete it. There we go. Delete, delete, delete. Okay, we'll just tidy this a little. Wait, like so. Because I gotta make it tight enough that this boy is not gonna bust through. He's a nasty fellow. I just want him to waste his time shooting his bolts at this wall. That's my goal. You wanna get me, you shoot your bolts. You shoot your shot and miss. Okay, let's see here. Let's do maybe something like this. Because he's gonna be shooting that laser. Or I can do it like a little house. A little house shape like this. And then we pull it like this. Like a buttress. And let's just pull it this way. As ugly as all get out, but you know what? If it works, yay. If it doesn't work, well, I have a nice tomb. It's like a monument to me, isn't that nice? A monument to my monumental foolishness. That'll be great. I've always wanted it. I've always wanted my own monument to my foolishness. There we go, some steel walls. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. I don't think he can spawn in this. I think that's too small. He might end up on top of the walls. Oh no, whoops. Penking, you've been very busy, my boy. My sweet bird. But my thought is, if we make the summoning altar over here, then he should be coming like this way in. And I don't really need to see, because I can't functionally put people in those pods. I can try and build some, but I don't think it's gonna go well. Let's see here. Are they in the PAL section? As a condenser, we don't want that. We don't want to condense them. We want to save them. Is it infrastructure? Yeah, there they are. Hexalite is needed. I don't have enough hexalite. I don't have the hexalite for that. So my thought is we'll do like a basic base. See how the pals do. If they get schmuckered, we're going to have to figure out something else. But we'll start off the battle by like me being out here, fly around, try shooting at him. And then when things go terrible, as they will, I'll leave my Frostallion out, but I will go in here. And I will start like trying to save them from in here. If he spawns in here, I will panic and open the doors. Because if I open the doors, the other pals can come in, right? So, you know, there's a little bit of a plan. I can try putting a roof on it. Just to keep him out. I wonder what would happen. Would his feet just come in? Like, again, it just depends how glitchy the game is, right? Like, there's a point where you're like, yes, I can figure this out. I can make it, I can make it so that he can't come in. And now there's the door one. And then there's a point where you're like, it just really depends how glitchy this game is. If it's super glitchy, I don't know why these walls don't count as support. I guess because they're a different category. But they should. They should. I could do a floor near me. But I don't think it's gonna let me because of the PAL box is my thing. So I'm probably just gonna have... If he spawns on top of me, it'll be bad. But if he can't because the PAL box is there, it'll be good. So, you know, science. We must experiment. Alright, so we have a basic base. Excellent. Let's go level up our babies. After I empty my pockets of stuff. Penking, you've been so busy. Look at you, my sweet bird. Where is the chest? Penking is not into putting things away. He's only into smashing things to little smithereens. Oh, you're pulling it one at a time? That is going to take a while, Penny. You should be like me, just siphon it up when you run across. Alright, so here's the little beds. Here's the little chest. Here's the little food. We're just gonna dump everything in here. Yes, yes, yes. And then I'll just run to the guild box. I should have put the guild box back here, did I? No. A fool! Foolish halfling that I was. I can move it. I can move it. I'll put it back here so it's protected. So I can rebuild in the middle of battle. Bah! Like I'm that organized. Alright, let's see here. Boop. Let's see, will it let me... Will I get the supplies? Or does it just delete them? We'll find out! What I could do, too, is I can try and build a platform, maybe? That I can go up on, but I don't think it's gonna help me much with this guy. The other guy is quite straightforward, but this fellow, you can't get out of his reach. He's coming for your soul. Alright, there you go, Penny. Oh, gosh. At least it's a temperate place. If I die, I can just respawn and not die because my shirt's off. That's great. Alright, let's see. If I can try and build a platform, but I really don't think it's gonna help me. Once he has the, whatchamacallit, once he has the guild box built. Sorry, Penny, I'm coming. Here, I'll make it daytime. Otherwise, poor Penking will go to sleep halfway through. I'm coming, Penny, I hear you. I know I'm making you do all the work. It's wrong. I have upgraded his work speed. I kept on getting those little potions, and I'm like, you know what? It's nice to have a pal that is with you that can actually build stuff. Ah, sweet waters. Come in, Penny. I don't know, Penny. I think we're going into battle. I think we're gonna die, Penking. I'm really sorry, my sweet bird. But thank you for following me even into these impossible circumstances. So we've got the base. We're gonna do a little rotation, get these Palladiuses leveled up a little bit more. They are 4 stars. So they should be a little tanky. My hope is Palladiuses aren't great against them, but it's a backup one, right? It's just basically a damage sponge is what I'm going for. And they do have some frost attacks, so I'm hoping between them, the Bastigors, and the Frostallions, we'll at least be able to get him to halfway through his second phase. That's kind of my hope. I mean, everybody's quite powerful. If he spawns outside of this base, again, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. But, well, you know what? We'll try. We'll try. Maybe I should stick the platform back here. Be like, I'll just crest this hill. Alright, let's see here. Do we have something? Let's try a little flat platform. Like this. What I don't like with these, okay, see how they stick out of the ground? It's really annoying, because then you can't climb up on them. You have to make stairs, but then the stairs don't clip through as much. So I'm hoping with the 1.0... they'll make it a little better. I don't think it's gonna work. Let's just leave it, because it's gonna be too glitchy. We're gonna try something like this. He's protecting the beds. I don't have enough for the condenser. Oh my gosh, this will be terrifying. I'm not ready for another rematch, Penking. I hope, though, for your sake and mine, that we are successful. That this goes really well. At least it's a pretty spot. If you're gonna die, surrounded by cherry blossoms is quite nice. It's like a movie effect. Alright, Penny, let's go. We gotta go kick some butt. Level up these boys. Alright, we are going to... let's start... Let's see if these guys have respawned, because it's the fastest way. And I can get some kinship peaches. I can get some kinship peaches. Oh, I think I hear them, so good. Good, good, good. Come, Penking, to war! Hello, everyone. It's me again! Gosh, how many times have I been here? Too many times! Oh, Penking, I think you need to kill the shroomers and the bushies. Oh dear, I think I've sucked up too much stuff. Get this Shroomer Nox! Shroomer Nox and bushies. Sometimes when I bring him in, he like automatically kills all of them right away. And sometimes it takes him a little bit. He's like trying to find out where he needs to be. You can do it, Penny! That's right. You show them who's Penking. I'm just a pretender. In my hat. I should double check. Did I put on all my stuff? Yes. I have my armor on. Excellent. Excellent. I don't want to put the berries there. Drop. Sure, we can drop them, but I'll just pick them back up again. I've been having a lot of trouble with the controller the longer I've played this game, where it is plugged in. It's not wireless at the moment, but it'll just randomly like pop out of menus. It'll deselect things. And it's been really tricky, so I'm like, this will add an interesting element to the battle, let me tell you. It's gonna be interesting. Extra difficulty spike. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready, Penny. I want to, like, get to fighting soon just so I can see how it goes. So that if we need a couple runs at this, everyone has time to heal. Because, you know, I only have so many leveled up boys. Thank you, Penking. Make it rain. Make it diamond rain. Yes. It's such a long delay on the rocket launcher. Like, now I can shoot. Even though, like, the animation is done, it's like a couple seconds later that you can actually do anything. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on! This should kill you. See, this is where I'm like, unless you put everything into attack, maybe? I'm like, I'm pretty tanky, and this is not working. Alright, we got a couple level 63s now. Excellent. Release the pal. Skinship beaches. War. I'm only training you for battle. No good things will come of this, my poor babies. Alright, let's see. A kinship beach. Get the kinship beach. I don't want the fire whistle. Oh. Paper lantern. I have so many paper lantern schematics. Alright, let's see. We gotta get rid of this lame stuff. Yes, lameness. Get rid of these. I find the soul uses are the ones that strengthen them the most. Like, look here, we got all these little babies. Let's try and get you up as much as I can. I try to, like, level up the weaker ones. I'm not sure if I want, like, super strong ones, or should I, like, bolster the weak ones so they don't die in battle? What is the better strategy? Let me know in the comments, especially if this doesn't work. In particular, if this doesn't work, please let me know what I need to do. What is the better order? Obviously levels in general, and then I find it's the soul levels where you increase their health, attack, and yada yada. That seems to make the biggest difference. And then next to that, trust. Ultimately, you want all of it. You want high trust. You want high levels of absolutely everything. Do I not have any power reversers? Power reverser. There we go. Oh no, it's Gillets. They've come to eat the corpses. Penking, a terrible thing has befallen us. Cannibalism. To be fair, I'd be upset if someone walked in on me on the toilet, so you know. I understand his angst. Oh boy, I hope this works. I hope this works. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'll do if this doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so many things. I do have a gobfin I can stick in my pocket that has Vanguard, but I wasn't able to breed them, so I only have one. He's only like level 45. But he can be in the party, hey? Any attack damage increase is good. I'll take any of it, really. I still really wish that expeditions would give your pals even a smidgen of XP. Because it would really help when grinding. I'm glad if we defeat XENOLORD, I'm kind of glad we're doing it before 1.0. Just in case they rejig stuff, if they're like, oh, actually now, the meta is not Bastagors and Frostallions, it is blah blah. You should use Orzerks. And I'll be like, no, my Orzerks are all lame. I have lame Orzerks. Little overkill there, buddy. And you missed the Fuak. There we go. Open these up. You can get him if you want. These camps kind of randomly spawn, so I've had it where they're level 60s and really big. I've had level 50, 55. It kind of ranges. I always hope it'll be like a level 60, just because it gets you more XP. But oftentimes it's a level 50, 55 in a small one, and you're just like, I want a nice strong one to level up my pals. Hello, kick it. Just kick it. Hi, Shadowy. Shadowy is not the best for interiors. I find Penking works better. He can get around them. But it's been so glitchy lately that, like, oftentimes it's just me walking around with my rocket launcher being like, hold on, let me reload, and then we will kick some butt. It'll be fine. So, if we defeat XENOLORD, the ones left is Hartalis and the Faybreak Tower from the original. And then we'll see what the expansion does. There's probably going to be more summons, I would think, more raids. I would think they would do that. Can't see them not. I'm sure there's lots of people excited for our endgame stuff. Blaze mute. Rocket launcher. No, I need the kinship beach. Ooh. Give it to these leathers. Kinship beach, yes please. Need to raise these boys from the ground. There we go. Rank 7. Give you a little boost. Hey, another kinship beach. Everyone I get is a slacker. Every single one. Not fair. Not fair. Okay, you're level 6. We need to boost you up. Give you a little boosty boost. Alright, this way. Here we go. Shadow Beak. Hi, everyone. Bye, everyone. Large pal. I can't fit a large pal soul. I already have a fair number of Dazzy Clouds. I can get rid of them. She said, not realizing that was the one thing she needed. No. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Increased defense. Maybe I should save that for the fight. Let's save that for the fight. I still have 144 of the other things, so I think we'll be okay. I don't know if it'll last that long, though. 12 minutes. Golly gee. Everything is so time sensitive. Maybe I should eat it. Sorry, Shadowy. Doesn't want to let me click the right button. There we go. Moonflower Genshin. Or Genin, sorry. I want to say Genshin. Here we go. We'll put him in. We'll put him in. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be there. Well, I might be there in 12 minutes. We'll see. We shall see. Alright. On to your back, my sweet steed. Let's see here. We just got to get to the travel point. I've done this routing so many times. I cannot tell you how many times I have done this. You've even seen me do it on the last episode. I'm like, I have ground and farmed so much. My little pal circuit, the one that works the best for letting them respawn. If we can even get them to level 64, I think that'll be decent. I should probably drop off the stuff, though. 1 second here. Let me drop off some things. Golly gee, I hope we beat the XENOLORD. If we do, I have a ton of treasure maps, and I figured we'd go on a little bit of a treasure hunt as a treat. If we don't defeat him, that's what this episode will be, us trying to defeat the XENOLORD. Isn't that wonderful? Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited, my friends? Hopefully we will defeat him. Alright, this here. Oh, you don't even have these up yet? This, what was I doing? What was I thinking? These are the ones I find make the biggest difference. This section here. Maybe if I just give the other one, like, massive amounts of health. There you go. And has one left there. Do you want your one? Oh, sorry, Penny. You're already powerful, Penny. You are the one, Penking. Let's get you boosted. Go. Again, these were my last Palladiuses. I've been focusing on the Frostallions and Bastigors. That's been my main focus. So, oh, inventory full. That's right. I haven't emptied my pockets. Set these in. Okay, Alright, I'll be back. I just gotta go dump this stuff in the bin. I don't think I'm gonna get enough to condense, because yeah, I've been doing 64s. It's hard. This has not been easy. Trying to get 64 pals over like 27 times. It's a run. It takes time. It takes time. All good things take time. Let me tell you. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna stick this wherever for the moment. For the moment. Do we have any room in any of these? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Here you go. I have so many whistles. I could start my own band. I have so many whistles. Alright, now I can do the eggs. Now my pockets are empty. Probably should have done one more expedition, but I was like, oh, am I gonna be starting the stream with the fight? How long will it take? Do I bother leveling up the Palladiuses? I'm like, oh, I should. I really don't want to have to do the fight too many times. Who knows? That could be like, whatchamacallit? Me sitting there, oh, I don't want to do it too many times. 5 hours later. Having to Dark Souls it. Alright, let's see here. What I will do, though, I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna top everybody up. Make sure everyone has plenty of food. Waters. I have so much oil. I'm like an oil baron. I have like just tons of backed up amounts of oil from the ground. So these salads going. I'll probably borrow from these guys. Actually, not these guys. The ones in Faybreak have the most food. So I'm going to borrow from them to stock up our base. So that our crew can be replenished. There's all my cake supplies. This place does cake supplies. Faybreak does cake supplies, and all the other bases. It actually is quite hard to get the balance of how many eggs and milk when you're doing it back-to-back stuff. It's quite tricky. Oh, come on. Alright, who's the extra? Is it this cloth? Is it these polymers? Probably these. Just get rid of them. I have so many spheres. I have such a big sphere of influence. I'm also considering just emptying my pockets so I only have the things I need to fight with me, so it's easier to pick them up and put them on rather than being like, oh, my pockets are absolutely ginormously stuffed with goodies. So I'm thinking of making a little chest, putting my, like, the money and the pal spheres and stuff like that, so it's a little easier for me to be like, all right, you gotta get back in the battle quickly, man. You can't be fussing around with this. All right, let's go here. I was debating taking down my Santa's workshop if I couldn't add another base. I was like, I might have to disassemble Santa's workshop. It has served us well. But the time has come for war. Bring on the battles. Bring on the mayhem. As we got 25, 247. That seems like more. Alright, let me see your bowl a second. Yeah, see, they have so much stuff. They have so much stuff. Is this increasing work speed though? I don't really want work speed increased. What's this one do? Sanity decreased for a period of time. Work speed and improves defense. Well, maybe that one? Try. We can try. There's a whole nother bowl over here somewhere. I don't know what they have in there. Have you been eating your food? Yeah, look at all this. Oh, don't put those. Put it this way. There we go. Lots of buffs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I won't worry about your egg stuff. We're just gonna get you fed, because we need to get cracking. We need to beat a terrible beast. I'm so excited. Alright, what should I do here, me? Let's do this one, because it's really close. I'm just watching the clock. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes. Can you beat a XENOLORD? I was hoping to get this grinding done last night, and it just didn't happen. I've been having a rough health week. And a lot of stuff I wanted to get done just didn't. But at least I'm able to do the episode, so that's the good thing. I'm just a little behind, that's all. I'm just, you know, you show up 10 minutes late for battle and you're like, hi, sorry, running behind. Where is Gildane? There he is. He spawned in. I'm like, where are you? You should be respawned by now. Not that I haven't done this a million times. Hello, buddy. Yes, yes. I was hoping to see if I could get my rocket launcher to level up to the next level, see if it would do a little more damage. But no such luck, no such luck. I'll probably have Shadowbeak with me. He's not going to be great against the XENOLORD, but you know what? It's just another thing in the fire. I'm going to have a Frostallion. I'll probably keep one of the Palladiuses and then a Gobfin. And then Penking is not going to be in my sweet pocket. I'm going to feel naked without my Penking. Going into war without him by my side. I'll just see him in the front lines. I have to save him, though. If he starts going down, I gotta save the boy. Oh, it'll be terrible. I have a feeling the same thing that happened last time will happen this time, where XENOLORD just goes for me, and then I'm the weakest link. Which I don't like, my poor babies. They've been fighting so hard. And meanwhile, I'm sitting there getting shot out of the sky. And it's my fault we die. It's terrible. I'm like, I should be there helping you babies. Hello, War Sectera. Every time I see the War Secteras, it reminds me, my brother, when he was little, he had a robot beetle. A robot beetle, and it looked exactly like them. Exactly. It was a rhinoceros beetle. It was supposed to be like you get two and you battle them against each other to try to flip the robots. It was really cool. It was a cool toy. Didn't work great. It would mainly get stuck or one would get on its back and couldn't flip. But that's all I can think of when I see War Sectera. Like, if you had that toy as a child, let me know. I thought it was really cool. It could like flap its wings, stomp its feet, and it was like remote controlled. And then you'd try to flip your opponent. One was a silver one and one was gold. And so that's why the War Sectera makes me think of it, because they have the golden wings. Alright, here we go. Oh, they're getting close to 64s. I mean, two of them are boss level 1, so, you know, might work. Might work. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, Shadowbeak. I just hope it makes a difference, because if taking everyone up 5 levels, trust levels, soul levels, does nothing, I'll be like, I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm trying my little halfling best here. I did read, and people said it is a challenging fight. Certainly not insurmountable, but they're like, yeah. There's a lot of ones for how to tweak it. I don't know what we're gonna do for the Halster one. I'm like, this is just XENOLORD? Then I have to do one more. Oh, it's gonna be bad. I don't even know what it looks like, or what it fights with. I have to see what ones are good against it. Maybe if they increase level cap, we can over-level everyone, because it's a level 65 raid. I am doing them solo, though, which is, you know... I haven't phoned a friend in. Please come help me. Please come help me defeat this terrible foe. We also have to do the Faybreak Tower, and I'm pretty sure that's the one that has a Bastigor at the top, and he's apparently pretty tough. He's pretty tough, because it is also a level 65 fight. So, people, I think, said they used Blaze Mute Rio. I only have one Blaze Mute Rio, so I would have to get another Blaze Mute Rio. Which would be none of my Frostallions, I would think, because, you know, fire and ice. I'd probably melt my ice boys. I could be wrong. Don't stomp your feet at me, young man. Oh no. Ignore that, that was embarrassing. Hopefully 802 rockets is enough for a XENOLORD. I might have to make some more. Hey, Shadowy. I do have the Frostallion. Oh dear. I do have the Frostallion saddle. There you go. He tried so hard. He tried so hard, but it didn't work. Alright, let's go back. I do have the Frostallion saddle, and so I can ride him, I can fly him around and try and shoot from his back. I don't know if I'll be very good. If XENOLORD can shoot his laser into the sky, we're toast. We are toast, because I'm not going to be that good at flying that I can, like, dodge midair. Barrel roll, Frostallion, barrel roll. Pivot. Put your nose to the sky and fly. I don't think I'll be that good. It'll be interesting. I don't think we're gonna get these guys to level 65 because it would probably take about 45 minutes, and I don't want to do just grinding. We have to try. We have to at least try once. So let's see how this goes. I've been doing it so much that I'm like, oh, the hours just fly by. And meanwhile, everyone's like, when do we get to fight? Fair question, fair question. I ask myself it as well. When can I finally fight? I keep hoping I'll run into, like, every now and then when you're going around, you'll run into a lucky 65 one, and it'll just be sparkling there, and you're like, yes, finally more points. I love it. I love it. Should I even bother with a 55? Let's do this guy. Let's do this fella. The best ones for leveling really are the bases. But they have to respawn, so you kind of have to, like, you kind of do the bosses so you can zip around while the, and still be earning points while the bases reload. Because it takes them, I don't know, it's like 20 minutes to a half hour, I think, to get back up and running. Oh, Shadowy. Poor boy, he can't figure out corners. Where did they go? Are you on this side? Oh, Welch. I'm cashing in your chips, Cash. What I hate is when Shadowpeak uses his best attacks and he, like, puts it on, like, one of the little scrubs. I'm like, I could have taken them out. I need you to get this dude. There we go. Perfect. Down we go. Nice and quick. Spin. We'll try the Starion just because it's a bit of a flight, but it has a lot of enemies around it. Fate Break is just insane for enemy density, which in this case is really handy. When you're doing it the first time with all the guns, it's annoying as stink. When you're grinding, it's handy because there's a billion Gildanes and Cryolinxes, so you'll be fighting the horse boss, and then you'll have all this Phalaris Aqua, different ones come in, Van Worms, and you're like, yes, more points. Siphon them into my buckets, all these points. All the XPs. We actually have almost all the PAL index or codex filled. I have to do one breeding thing with an Alphadran, and we have seen, other than Hallister, all the bosses that are all the species, I guess, of PALs. And then we do have to finish catching all the PALs, because there's some, like Frostalion Noct, that I've defeated, but it wouldn't let me catch him. Like, even when he was down to the bare stubbins of health. And so there's a few like that we still need to get. And I'll see if there's an achievement for it, because I feel like we should be getting through a lot of the achievements. We've been working hard. We've been working hard. Doing our job. There's some Vanworm Christs. Hello, horsies. Hello. Nee, Starion! Shadowfax, show me the meaning of haste. Oh dear. Shadowfax did not show me the meaning of haste. There we go, perfect. Hello! There we go, excellent. Do with one blow. Da-da-da-da. In the daytime, when they're not sleeping, you just have, like, tons of characters walking in on you. And you're having to, like, oh, look, another one. Oh, look, another one. But really, like, once you get over level 62, you really do need level 65 baddies to even make a dent in your XP. So that's why the bases are the best, because they have so many level 65s. And so then you're like, oh, yes, I'm actually accumulating. So we'll do Kellisdeer, who's a level 60 boss. Then we'll just check and see if they've respawned. If they haven't, we're just going to go straight into battle with 63s. See how it goes, and hopefully if we lose, by that point everything will have respawned and we can level these guys to 65. Not sure if that would save us. Like, oh gosh, if I just had leveled them to 65, XENOLORD would have been down in a heartbeat. I would love that. I would love that. I think it's going to be a hard fight no matter what. I think this is going to take a couple runs. But I would really, really like for this to have made a difference. Like, a noticeable, I can see it difference. Like, yes, I am whittling him down. Penking will be proud of me. His plumage will be fluffed. He'll be like, yes, brrr, I love you. And I'll be like, thank you, Penking. That's all I needed in life, really. That's all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was a penguin's approval. I've waited my whole life for this. Let's see here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello. See, sometimes you come here and right at the entrance is a shiny. And it's like a sparkling one and you're like, yes, yes, give me the points. I fought the Enraged Splatterina 3 times and it was really good for leveling things up. Got a bunch of Predator cores. Because they do spawn so randomly that you're like, you could check a place a million times. Like, there's one that usually spawns in the desert that we still need to defeat. The one that brought down mighty Penking. I really shouldn't have brought an ice character into the middle of the desert. That probably wasn't smart. But I was young. I was young in the ways of Palworld. I was foolish. I was a fool. Crystallized ancient tree. That almost describes me. I'm glazed like a donut, just sitting here having to farm everything. Whee! Now just imagine, like, you're watching me do this. We're like an hour in. We did do some base building, but we've taken these guys up about 3 levels. Now imagine doing that for 27. 27 of them. And rotating them through between the expeditions and here. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Shadowy. Come, my sweet. Speed, are you in fighting still? Who are you fighting? There's usually no one down here. A fish has taken offense at his killing Kellis deer for the 150th time. And it has demanded a blood sacrifice. Alright, we got them fairly far through 63. We'll go check and see if those places with the people have respawned. If it has, we can get them to 64, for sure. If it has not, then no, we won't. For sure, also. Alright, let's see here. Come, my sweet steed, Shadowbeak. I saw someone, they're like, I'm so ready for 1.0. And they had a XENOLORD, 4 rainbow slots, maxed out, everything maxed. And they had a Shadowbeak, 4 rainbow slots, maxed out fully. And I was like, oh, my poor babies. But I love them so much. They're gonna die, but I love them so much. I feel wrong not riding my Shadowbeak or my having sweet Penking by my side. When I started playing this game, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna love Grisbolt and all that. And now I'm like, I'm brothers in arms with a penguin. Who would have thunk it, eh? Who would have thunk it? What's your favorite character? A penguin. But he's like only in the early game. Yep. Still my favorite character. And he does have a lot of character. His sassy hands on hips gets me every time. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We'll try Penking. Come here, Penny. Let's see if everyone's come back. Nope. Alright, we're going to war without them, Penking. Oh, I feel bad about this. But we gotta watch the schedule. We'll give it a try, Penking. Oh gosh. We'll give it a try. And may the best penguin win. Maybe okay, I'm gonna check one thing. I'm gonna just see how many eggs we have. Just see if I can condense. Because I do have one Bastigore left. That needs to be condensed, but I don't think it's gonna be ready. It does take a while. I've got like the hatching time down to 0, but it just takes a while for these fellas to do all their eggs. Like this looks like a lot, but when you have to get to 64, jump change. That's what it is, jump change. I even doubled it. Like I have 2 Bastigore breeding farms. And I'm like, I don't know, man. This might not work. Like all hatch, yep. Well, I didn't put the food here. Let me put the food in my thing here. Just so it doesn't time out as fast. And to war! We do have to grab, I think one of the Bastigores or Frostallions is a 65. So we will have to grab him from here. He's a 4-star, 65, buffed. I think he's maxed. I think he might be maxed soul-wise. Whoops. Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna set all eggs, collect all hatched eggs. Yes, please. We're going to collect these. Oh, my pockets with eggs. I don't know how these fit in my pockets. I have Mary Poppins pockets. There you go, collect. Oh, just one doesn't fit. Whoops. There we go. Set all eggs, collect all hatched eggs. Wonderful, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, and you laid another one just for me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so very much. All right. So we're gonna go over to the condenser. We're just gonna check if anything else can be condensed before going into battle and potentially dying. It's always nice to check. Alright, so let's see here. We have, these are the Palladiuses. So you basically need 2 full sheets of these. So we have 1.5, so no, not enough. And then Frostallions, we have 1, 2. Okay, we might be able to do a Frostallion if there's any left. These ones are all maxed. This one's not starred. I do have some backups. This one's 65, but not starred. So let's see if we can get him up. My breeding program. We're probably gonna be like 3 short, is my guess. 3 or 4 short. Let's hold our breath. I wish there was a way, like, select all. Select all on page. Like, again, if you're like, oh, I want, like, all the best stats, then you want to be checking each one, but sometimes you're just like, please, just everybody go in. You have all been chosen. Okay, let's see, it's gonna be 5. Oh, we might do it, we might do it. Mastery of fasting. I'll spare you for the moment. Alright. Oh, there we go, we're perfect. Yes, there we go. Now he's 4-star. Excellent, excellent. And we'll check our basties. I don't think there's enough, no. Barely 1 page, so no, the bastigors are not ready. Alright. I did level 1 up right before the end of last time I was doing a grinding session. So now, we're just gonna make a little chest. And we're gonna put our stuff in it, and then it's to war! To war! And to death and glory! Probably just death. Alright, let's put this here. Yeah. Penking, I need you. Help me make this chest. You must hurry. The forces of war are coming. Alright, so we're gonna put in basically everything that is not needed. I'll keep the repair kits. We need the health potions. We don't need the bait. We don't need these. Don't need my money. Oh, it's so hard to see it go. Don't need this. Just need the rocket ammo. I don't think I need the grappling gun at the moment. Homeward Thundercloud shouldn't need. Don't need my treasure maps. I don't need the honey. I can just delete it. I have tons of honey. Okay. And then we're going to sort. Yep. Keep it all at the top. Great, great, great. So now I have room for all my stuff. My clothing, should we perish. Let's see. Why do you have these at the back? Anyway, I'll bring them for my pals. Sort in order of nutrients. I don't want you all going crazy while I'm out fighting wars. There we go. Golly gee. Gotta do everything. Perfect. Okay, good, 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 good. Don't want them all going crazy on me. Alright, now we're gonna just go to the other base. Line up some materials for rockets in case this goes terribly and I need more rockets. Lots more rockets. And then... boy, we're gonna amp up the base. Oh, wait, I forgot to grab the one guy. Oops. Oops. Alright, let's get this going. Come on, we gotta schedule. Alright, let's just take a quick check. 490. I don't think I have any other armor that is as high as my Ultra Kill set. I do have a lot. I have a lot of epic armors now, which are better, but, like, it's 750. This is 720. It's close. Yeah, they're all less. So, and then I'll just check. Get the, what do I got on? Do I have the Ultra Shield? I think I have the basic one. So let's make the Ultra Shield. Because the more defense, the better. Since I can. Wait, do I have the bigger one? I think I have the bigger one. The Advanced? Yeah, the Advanced. Okay, so I do have the strongest shield. Well, there's that hope dashed to the ground. Golly gee. I'm working on getting enough Terra Blades that I can... There's a Heartalis slab. Oh, gosh. I'm working on getting enough, Meowmere, laser beam swords. I do have the laser beam sword one. I don't know why it's not showing. Why isn't it here in my weapons? Here it is. I have this beam sword. Which, just for funsies. I'm trying to get it up to the point it's a yellow. So that's my goal. Anyway. Gotta focus. Focus, Kooky. Alright, make some sulfurs. But I can't make sulfur. I don't have no charcoals. Okay, get some charcoal going. Get some charcoal going, and that's all you will have time for. We're gonna make some charcoal, all of it. Go. I get more wood elsewhere. I have tons of wood spread around these bases. All right, we just need to grab from the breeding program. We need to get that one Bastigor. I think my... Grab the Bastigor, we'll grab the Frostallion. And then we're set. Raid! Nobody ever comes here as a raid. This is the first time I've ever had a raid here. Is it here? It must be somewhere. Oh, there they are. What? It's gotta be back at the other base. It can't be here. Maybe it's back at the other base, okay. Cause I'm like, I've never had a raid here. Maybe it is, who knows? Okay, let's see. We're gonna get, this is 41, but somewhere here. Yeah, 65. What you put here? Probably have to travel to it. Okay, that's fine. I have to get my Frostallion anyway. It's fine. Why raid when I'm about to go to war? I don't need damage. Yeah. What is going on? Research unit elites? Oh, they don't look too elite to me. War. If only XENOLORD was this easy. If only. My golly gee. Hello, elite. Oh, I think he's stuck. Here he comes. I mean, if you want to run into my rockets, sure. I'm not against it. They are so stuck. Excellent, but that means this thing won't end. Dear me, dear me. I have to go get them. Alright. Let's take a peek here. What are my Frostallions? 40 and a 60, but a plain 60. That's okay. We're taking anybody these days. Alright, well, Alaska. There we go. Okay. Let's go get rid of these guys so it won't be like, you're still in combat. And I'll be like, you got him stuck somewhere. Yep. I have to empty my pockets because you filled my pockets with foolishness. Foolishness, I say. Oh, gee, we gotta get to war, man. Level 36s think they're everything. I can't have you fighting with us? Oh my gosh. Are you guys in the tree? Are you in the tree? Is that the problem? There's one. Never mind, there's two. Oh no, you didn't have to defeat him. Oh dear. Alright, let's see here. What's in my pockets? Sure, we will level you up. Why not? Alright, we'll put this in here. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Alright, we are headed to war. Focus, 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 focus. No more shenanigans. War. That's the only thing on our mind. Battle. The thrill and chill. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're gonna die. We are going to die. Alright. It's okay. It's okay, Kooky. It's what it's about. The biscuits love it when you die. It's fun. They enjoy it, in fact. Alright, let us get our team assembled. So we're going to sort. Just to make this easier for me. And here comes the old fun of switching everyone over. Alright, we have... I'm gonna throw in my basties. We're gonna move Penking so I won't forget him. Here you go, Penny. Oh, my sweet boy. Come back to me. Come back to me in good shape, Penny. Don't die. If you perish, I don't know what I'll do. I will be crushed. Crushed, I say. My level 4. I figure Bastigors are the most tanky, so put them out on the front lines, you know? Nice little thing of Bastigors. And, here's 165. Boop. I think that's everyone. Good, good, good. And then we go to our Frostallions. Here we go, 65s. Are you my infinite stamina? Oh, no, you're my one of the regulars. Oh, I hope this works. Penking with his icy forces. Oh, stay strong, my baby. Stay strong. Do not think what your country can do for you. Think what you can do for your country. Here's mine. So here's mine. I'll pop him in. I'm just picking him because he has infinite stamina, which means that we can fly around a lot. All right, there we go. So there's the full team of Frosties. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some of these ones that are level 60s, but not super high level, over here so that I can grab them if we need them. Yeah. Because you know what it's like. You know what Kooky is like in the scrum. It is a mess. But a level 60 is a level 60, so, you know, you just do your best. That's all that we ask of you here at the ranch. The quite literal ranch. Everyone's roaring around me. They're like, where's the fun? I'm gonna put the food in the food bowl, because I feel like these guys are gonna be quite hungry. They're just so angry. They are just so angry, they live angry. Okay, here we go. So much roaring. Alright, we are gonna bring some jet dragons across. So let's get these boys over. Just because they're good fodder ones if you just need to throw something in. And then we're gonna get all our Palladiuses over. Yeah. 2-star 57. 58. Again, these are just if we get stuck. I still don't know what happened to my 60s I captured. They've just kind of gone missing. Maybe they're in like the storage chest is all I can figure. I had a whole bunch of 60s. Because, you know, Penking and his vendetta against jet dragons. I'll try some Neptiluses too. Maybe a Necromus just for fun. Because at a certain point, it's just going to be, let's just throw things at it. Let's just throw things at it. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. You know the worst will happen. Let's see here. Oh, so much roarings. All I can hear in my ears is roarings, angry roarings. I mean, at least they look intimidating. They might not work, but at least they look intimidating. The crazy thing is we have to do all this and in a time limit. So, like, this will be fun. Okay, yep. Okay, so there we go. We got a full line of them. And then we will have quite a few. I might as well move some of these over. So let's see here. I'll take the weakest one with me, I guess. I mean, this one's weak, but it's also, I don't know. Heck. 1999. Holy Knights of the... Maybe I should just move them all out? Might need to move them all out just so that there's players on the field. I'll have Shadowy with me. Oh gosh, I hope this works, Penking. I do have a level 16 Necromus if we get really stuck. If we get really stuck. Alright, here we go. Here's some 65s. I'll get you boys over. At least once I have them organized like this, I should only have to do this once. Even if we fight multiple times, I should only have to do this part once. I'll get one of the gobfins in my pocket. Because who doesn't want a gobfin in their pocket, really? I mean, whatever it is, it should be over quickly. Right? He's either going to absolutely obliterate us. Let's pull over here. He's either going to obliterate us, or we will be somewhat successful, which would be a much more appreciated version. I would like that version of the story, if I could. Let's see here. Palladius has come to my aid. So much roaring going on. It's just Bastigors. Bastigors roaring in my ears. The intimidation factor is good, boys. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. I could pour it out. I could put Orzurk in my pocket as well, because he might work with the ice. He might make a shock effect or something. You know how it is. Here's a level 60. Captured boss. You just blow through these so fast. Alright, let's grab Orzurk while we're here so I don't forget him. That's the right one, right? Yep, that's 63. I do have a second Shadow Beak if needed. How about you? You're level 60. Come on, son, into war. Alright, so there's all our Palladiuses. There's all our Jet Dragons and Frostallions, and we got our Bastigors. Now, if all else fails, which it might, who do we got? Who we got as a last resort? We could throw some Neptiluses in. He's not ice. He's not ice, is our Neptilus. We can throw some Gildanes. See here, where's my Nepties? Get a little level 60. So you're not too squishy. Basically, if there's someone to tank the damage, and then there's someone who can do ice damage, I think we're okay. At least we can keep up the assault. Should that wall fail, we are in trouble. We are in serious trouble. See here, we get you. Neptiluses are actually surprisingly powerful, but I don't think against this boy's laser they're gonna last long, because they are kind of squishy. Their health isn't great, and like these boys are like 5,000 because I have not leveled them all the way. Like even this one's 6,000. That's not great, but we'll give you a try. All right, and then we'll do. Do we have any Gildanes? How about some Polar Pups? We could throw in some Polar Pups. Why not? Why not? Why not a Polar Pup? Why don't Polar Pup... Let Polar Pup have his moment. Let Polar Pup have his moment. It might be brief. It might be fleeting, but let the boy play. He's worked so hard. We'll throw in a Gildane. They're pretty tanky. If they can stagger him, that would be great. Here's a 59. Just all the damage. All of it. There we go, we'll throw you in the second line here. Sorry everyone, this is part of it. It's just throwing everything at the wall and hoping something sticks. Alright, let's see here. Gildanes, 58. I mean, at 58, they're gonna be pretty much eliminated pretty quickly, but it's okay. It's okay, as long as somebody's fighting, we're still in the race. It might give other people time to heal. The hard thing is it takes them so long to heal. You're really supposed to pick them up and put them in the chest, like those little condenser things, right? But I just can't manage it, so this is what we end up with. All right, let's see here. Do we have anything else? I might as well put Necromus in, because why not? Why not? Necromus, get ready. You're being called. Everyone is being enlisted. Sorry. You're all coming. I should get Belenoir Libero level. Celine level 5. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? War. All is fair in love and war. I know this wasn't the future you chose for yourself, but it is the future I have chosen for you. Alright, let's see. Do we have any Yormies that are... This is like a 59, so that's not too bad. Just throw something in. Again, you can either be a distraction or you can be part of the cure, and either way, you're appreciated on this team. On this team of desperate people. And then we'll just throw some Anubises in as a stall tactic. As a desperate last throw. Kick at the can. We've got some of these. Anybody? 15. The 59s aren't bad. Not good, but not bad. Let's throw them in. Because if I run out of pals, we're in trouble. This is all gonna go downhill real quick. And what I might do is just put in some Chillets. They're very low level, but... I mean... Like we could throw an Astagon. Blade... We'll put in our Soul of Cinder. He's level 60. You're up, kid. Again, sorry, once I get this all sorted, it'll go a little faster. Here we go, get some more Anubises. If I was doing this well, I probably wouldn't even need them, but I'm not. I'm not doing it well. I'm doing it desperately. I am desperately trying to succeed. Oh, Penking, may you bless our wonderful venture out. May the winds be ever in our favor. Let's see here. 56 Astagon. This is like, you know there's like the B team and the C team. Welcome to the Z team. Welcome to the end of the line. Like if we get to you all, it's desperate. None of you are meant for this fight, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, see, Wyverns are all low. They have fire though. 4 sects. 37, that's no good. You will go down like a chump. Alright, we gotta go for our Gobfin anyway, so we'll get him. Maybe I should March of the Wumpos. The last march of the Wumpos. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have anything else that's like a super high level. I have cryo-lynxes, but they're low. We can do the Azarobe Crysts. Azarobe Crysts, they do have ice. I'm coming, babies. I'm sorry. You're gonna run out of food. Alright, let's get the Azarobe Crysts in. And we'll just grab the Gobfin, and then we're gonna have to go with that. Oh boy. I don't think I have any Vanworm Crysts that are high enough. Nope. I have my regular... Remember good old Vanworm? Remember those days? Oh, they were wonderful times. They were wonderful times. We have Chillet Ignis. Do I have any good Chillets here that are somewhat... You're level 50, but that's pretty low, little buddy. You're so small. I think my other ones are all at bases. Alright, let's see here. Let us find my Gobfin. Lucky. There he is, Vanguard. Mercy hit, but you know. At least he has Vanguard on him. Here's another one. So we'll put 2 Vanguard Gobfins that are super low. Just being in my presence should raise your level. Should we throw in a... I don't think I have any other high level Penkings. It's a thought though. I have a Penking Lux. I think he's just gonna go down like a jump. Alright, well, here we go, everyone. Oh no, it's nighttime. I took too long. Okay, let's get this stuff. We're gonna get the food in the container. There you go, it's right here, guys. There you go. You need your food? Come get your food. I did not think they would be sitting there like, I don't know how to open the door. Alright, let's see here. We have... This is work speed, so that's fine. And we're going to take half of these and put them in as well. We have lots of food. For when this battle is over. Alright, everybody ready? Well, there we go. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna get up. We're gonna do it. Summoning altar time! Ah, sweet hydrations. Alright, everyone. Oh no, I don't have enough beds! Seriously. Now is not the time for stress. Now is the time for love and peace. Build this. There you go. You all hungry? Oh, can you not find the food bowl? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. Here you go, babies. Build that, please. None of you have thumbs? Useless, I say. Might need to bring out some Anubises just so that they can build the summoning altar. Penking, you and I are gonna build this. And you will be back in my sweet pocket, pal. Come on, eat your food. Okay, let me move. I'll move the other type of food in here, because these boys can't find it. They're confused. Okay, we'll do this one. Here you go, babies. I'm coming right here. Here we go. We don't want you all to go insane. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Nice food. Ah, come here. He collapsed. Oh, no. They're all confused. Okay, hold on. Oh, my gosh. Nobody told me about the crazy AI. All right, here we go, babies. Go. Eat your food. My golly gee. Gotta do everything. I don't want us to die because you all can't figure out how to eat. Good lord. Alright, everyone eat. It seems hungry. Finish your eating. Everyone full? Have we all done our thing? Excellent. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna get... Maybe I should put Shadowbeak out too? I don't know. I need somebody with me or I'm gonna be in trouble. If it gets bad, I will put Shadowbeak out. Alright, you guys ready? Has everyone had enough food? Have you all eaten enough? I do have to get the tablet though. That is one thing I will need. So we're gonna build. I'm gonna put this here for you, Penking, to build while I'm gone. I did forget the tablet. That's my bad. Go for it, Penny. You're solely running this entire base. You boys eat the food. Everyone get back in shape. Blah, 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 blah. Where did I put the tablet? There's probably more at this base. I can't believe I forgot it. They were right at the moment of battle, and I'm like, I don't even have the keys. I don't have the keys to the war machine. This is terrible. Yeah, this is XENOLORD. Come here. Where did I put the keys? So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Give me that. Alright, where is it here? See here. Blaze mute Rio. Bellenoir Libero. Where is my... I mean, I can make one pretty easy. Probably at the other base. Ugh. Okay, well, we'll just make one. We'll just make one. Probably in one of the chests at the other base. Good gravy, I can't believe this. I'm putting all you biscuits out for war, and then I'm like, I can't find the key. I can't find the key to this crazy mobile. Let's see here. Alright, where are you? XENOLORD, yes. Just one. Maybe we'll do 2. Yeah, 2. Let's be realistic, me. Oh, good. Godfin's trust has increased. Here I am forgetting the keys to the mobile, and Godfin's like, but I believe in you. Deep down, I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you, Godfin. Oh, gosh. Come on, we gotta do this. The time is growing short. I don't have enough food for you all. There we go. Grab 2. I'm gonna put some more on the thing to be made, and then that way if we die, when we come back, it'll all be ready. It'll all be ready for us, right? Right, babies? Alright, let's see here. Go, 93. I can invade him 93 times. Oh, I bet you that's what I'll be doing. Alright, off we go. Now, everyone, now is the moment. Oh, my sweaty palms. Oh, dear. The last hydration before the purge. Alright. Alright, here we go, fellas. Are you ready? You ready for this, babies? I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. Don't you bother us, Moonflower. Like, are you serious? Why is everything conspiring against me? Go away. Thank you. Alright, here we go, babies. Alright, here we are. Here. Penking, may your troops guard you as you deserve. And to all of us who are about to die, I salute thee. At the base, yes, please. Yes. Go, everyone, go! Penking, the moment has come. He's already going for me. Right, let's see here. Let me ride you quickly up into the skies. Where is he? I can't even see. Where are you? I can't even see my reticule. Where is he? Anyone? Can anyone spy? Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? I have no... Okay, there he is. There he is. I can see him now. Okay, wait. He's really hard to spot. He's chasing me a lot. Okay, there we go. How's everyone doing? Everyone seems to be okay. Okay. I think this is working. The Frost Stallions are getting hit. They are getting hit bad, so we are gonna have to head down soon. Fastigors, keep it up. Keep it up, Fasties. Hey, where is my... Oh, I missed him. Pickles and gherkins. It's really hard for me to see where the reticule is and where he is. It is not easy. Oh boy, here he goes. Where is he? Does anyone see him? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Here we go, we're gonna go down. Okay. You go for it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Who's hurt? We've got major injuries, but they're in good condition, but a major injury. Oh, look who it is. Ah! I should have stayed up. I told you he loves me. A fire is broken out. Penking, did you grab that? Oh, everyone seems hungry. That's wonderful. Okay. I gotta get out of here, man. Okay, come here, come here, come here. We gotta go up. Dude is just having me. He just wants to kill me. He's very upset. Ow! I'm sorry, Frosty. You can do it. Go up, Frosty. Frosty the Snowman is what I will call you. Where is he? There's a Xenovader. Where is he? Is he up here? You! Oh, come on. Why does it sound peaceful now? Anybody know why the sound has stopped? Oh boy, light show. Where are you? Christmas... guys, why is the sound stopped? I'm a little concerned. Maybe because I'm up too high? It doesn't see me as participating in this battle. Listen, this boy is being a jerk. And the only way to deal with a jerk is to stay high. He just wants he wants me. He wants to eat me. Okay. Why isn't my stuff working? Come on, you can do it. I wish there wasn't such a delay on the rocket launcher. Penking, are you still alive? I mean, we got 6 minutes. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Ow! Where is he? Now where are you? Have you considered your rage issues are terrible? I missed you there, sorry. Okay, I gotta go down and somehow get into the PAL box. I need to swap people out. I think Penking is down. The worst of fates. I don't know if I can get to the PAL box. He's like guarding it like with his life. Uh-oh. Oh, Frost Stallion. Okay, get me down. Frost Stallion, get in here. Okay, stay alive. I must be brave. Gotta be really brave, man. This is insane. He's literally by the PAL box. He knows what he's doing. Okay, let's go. Don't kill me, please. Penking is still alive, everyone. This is phenomenal. Watch my health, me. Oops. Frost Stallion back out. Oh, that's good. Yep. Oh boy, I better run. He's really wanting me. Okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Frost Stallion, quickly. Quickly, Frost Stallion, where are you? You must fly! At least he got put out. It's like literally at the box, guys, with 4 minutes to go. Can we do this? Penking fight to the end! Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! Oh my gosh, we did it, everyone! We did it! Oh, Penking, you're still alive with a smidgen of health! You did it, Penny! You did it! You are the king! You are the king, Penking! No! He fainted! Oh, he's sleeping! Oh, thank heavens! Oh, thank heavens, I thought he died. Okay, here, hold on, I'll get you some beds. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Why? 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 That was insane, but we did it, guys. We did it. Okay, I gotta throw some Anubiuses in to help me out here. Hold on. We'll get you fixed, everyone. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll get you fixed. Oh my gosh, that was insane. He totally knew where I was. He was totally going for the PAL box. Jerk. You jerk. Okay, let's get these guys. Get them building stuff, repairing stuff. We will get you all fixed up, my babies. Here you go. Poor Penking. My sweet baby. Alright, let's see. Anyone else got fingers? Can anyone else build stuff? Polar Pup, save us all. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. Yeah, I'll put Polar Pup out. Can someone put out the fire? Oh dear. We'll put in some Palladiuses. We'll get everybody who's hurt in the box. Get you all healed up. Oh my gosh, we did it, guys. We did it. I am free. I am free. We beat Xenovator. Yes, it did make a difference. And honestly, that first line of 65s, they actually did a really good job of tanking it. They didn't fall till he was about a quarter left, a third left. Go put you Polar Pup in. We'll do, I don't know, who else can we put in here? You want to come in? I wish I need a water pal. Hold on. I got Neptilus. Didn't I put in a Neptilus? Maybe I didn't. Okay, let's put in a Neptilus. It doesn't even matter if he's a low-level Neptilus. We just need a Neptilius. There you go. Get some. We can put out the fire. Oh, my sweet babies. We did it. We did it. We're saved. I really could just, like, put them away, but I feel like they deserve some food. And some sleeps. Here you go. Here you go, my sweet babies. I'm so sorry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll throw in an extra one just in case. There we go. Get everyone non-stressed. Oh, Penking, you are the bestest. You're the bestest Penking that ever existed. I'm so pleased. I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness, you guys get food? I feel like I'm running around with a football team. I'm so tiny. Oh, you guys get any food? Have you had your lemon slices and your orange slices? Everyone good? All right, let's see here. Okay, I got some food here for you. Hold on. We'll fill the bowls. We will fill the bowls. Oh, we did it! We did it! Success! Oh my goodness! Oh, Penking, you are the bomb. You are the bomb of a bird. He had like the tiniest little bit of health left, but he did it. He did the entire battle. The entire battle he was in the front lines. Oh, my sweet boy. My sweet blessed boy. It was amazing. It was amazing. And the Frostallion thing worked. I wasn't able to figure out how to fly him. I was terrible at my aim. It is so much visual noise with all the flashing and the lights and the strobing, and it's really hard for me to see, but it did work. We were able to land some hits, and he came up to our level. He was up flying, but he definitely is programmed to go for, like, me, and also to go for this PAL box. He really liked the PAL box. Good gravy. I can't live long without my Penking, so you're coming back. You're coming back, sweet Penny. We'll put Orzy here, maybe. Orzy, live a good life. Oh my gosh. Look at Polar Pup. He's like, what'd I miss? I was all queued up. I was ready. Bless your buttons, everyone. You did amazing. Good job. Good job, team. Oh, we got him. We got him. I have proved we can do it. I have proved we can do it. Yes, 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 yes. Everyone rested. You're in good condition. Oh, excellent. All right, let me move you guys into the PAL box because in the few minutes that remain, 20 minutes or so, we're gonna go do some treasure hunting. So let me get. Oh, okay, we can take a Bastigor with us. Yeah. There we go. Everyone in. Everyone in. I'm gonna take a little Orzy with me. Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was totally insane. Oh my goodness. And we get the Anubiuses in. We'll get you all in. Oh, we did it, though. I can't believe it. I have been grinding and grinding and grinding, and I've just been like, please, please, for the love of all that is goodness, please let this work. And it did. It did. We did it. We defeated XENOLORD. Our first XENOLORD capture, if you will. Oh, my gosh. You're Polar Pup. You go in. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, my gosh. What a rush. We didn't even use all of our team. We still had people on backup. The Z team and the D team, all of them were ready. They were ready and waiting. Oh gosh, sorry, my controller isn't working correctly on this menu, so that's why I keep swapping them. All right, there you go. There's everybody. Let's do a little sorty sort. Get you all sorted out. There, we did it, we did it, we did it. Oh my goodness. Good job, Frostallion, good job. Oh my goodness. I need to hydrate. I need to hydrate. Penking, your revenge was sweet. Your revenge was sweet, my sweet bird. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. That was close. By the end there, I'm like, if I can't get to the PAL box, I am going to run out of people. So I'm like, I'll just do it. And if I die, I die. I'll just come back. But at least we'll have people on the floor. That was crazy. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Shadowy. What a rush, Shadowbeak. What a rush. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's go get our stuff. Let's go get our stuff. Hatch this guy. And then we'll go on a little treasure hunt to celebrate that we did it. We did it. XENOLORD, you are no more. We have found your weakness, a billion Bastigor. And one angry Penking. One angry Penking Admiral. You should have known better. You should have known. A wizard should know better. Oh, let's go hatch this. Let's go hatch our XENOLORD. Oh, I got XENOLORD Ultra. No thanks. No thanks. There we go, a huge dark egg. Alright, collect it. Hey! Invader, otherworldly, cells, and aggressive. So at least he has one rainbow skill. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We got one. Oh my gosh. Life fruit. Who wants a life fruit? Any of you want a life fruit? I've got trading crystals. What's this? Ring of Dragon Resistance. An accessory that greatly lowers dragon damage. That'd be handy. That would be handy. What about this one? Ring of Dark Resistance, an accessory that greatly lowers dark damage. Level 3, that's pretty good. Hey, Ancient Civilization Core. Oh, I gotta do the ultras? I'm so tired. My golly gee. You crazies, you crazies. That's not bad though, it's not bad. Let's see what he looks like. Go check him out. Let's go check him out. Terrible foe that he was. Should be right at the end. Yes, there he is. There he is. XENOLORD. Meteor wings, dragon cannon. He was terrible. We might as well level him up, shouldn't we? We should level him up. Let's see. I got a lot of frostiness with me, right? I'm staying frosty. I do like my Bastigors. I think they're really cute. I think they're so cute. Should I do my infinite? I got Shadowbeak, so let's trade Frostallion for XENOLORD, just so he can level up. Oh my gosh, there he goes. He's already a level 5. Bless his buttons. Oh, the trouble you have put me through. You self-centered, terrible villain. Golly gee. All right, let's see. Who wants a life fruit? Anyone? Who's been a good boy? I can't take it. Penking is full up. Let's give it to Shadowy. Shadowy, our loyal boy. There you go, sweet boy. Oh my gosh. Who wants food? Who wants food? There you go. Let's go get our stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see here. I'm not even gonna be able to put all this in my pockets. We're gonna need the treasure maps. Put that away somewhere. Get rid of some of those. It's gonna fill my pockets. Hold on, sort. Okay, hold on. Let's clear some stuff here. I do not... Oh, there goes the controller again. I do not need... Oh, come on, stop it! Controller's just... The longer, again, as I say, the longer I've been playing this, the more it's not like the controller, and so it's just... sorry for those who are watching. It can be a little persnickety. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's go. I need my last item, my key. Yeah, you don't need this. Get that out. Alright, let's go. Gotta drop one or two more items off so we have room for our treasure chest stuff. We're going to be dropping this off, and we're going to be dropping... Where were they? Here they are. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to the other base to drop some of this so I remember where I put it. My rings of resistance. Oh my gosh, I am like so relieved and overwhelmed. I'm like, that was a scrum. That was a scrum. We didn't take too much damage. We did pretty well. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let's get this in the chest. All right, so we're gonna take out some of this stuff. No fishing rod. Whoops. Again, the good old controller. All right, 1, 2, 3. Get those in. And let's get the rings in over here if I can. If and I can. Let's see, is there any empty spots? Everyone's filled my stuff with junk. Lots of junk. Ugh. Here, we'll just quickly, for the sake of the episode, do this. And we will put in all the stuff I don't need right now. This. And what else don't we need? I'll put these in the other base soon. I think that's pretty good. I think that'll give us enough space. Okay. Let us go adventuring, everyone. Oh my gosh, I am so relieved. I cannot tell you how much I am relieved. Oh, I'll fall asleep on this bed. Make it daytime with treasure hunting. Oh my gosh. We did it pretty far within the time limit. Like, I think we were fine that way. It was just like watching him just try to destroy the PAL box, and I was like, well, what do I do now? What am I supposed to do about this? He's literally in the PAL box. So apparently those walls don't work so well, but in a way it did. It sort of at least channeled him and prevented all of his attacks from hitting me while I was in the PAL box. It was rough, it was rough. Alright, now, we have a whole bunch of treasure hunting we can do. And as we clear these things, I have a bunch of gold. Gold treasure maps. So let's see if we can find some easy-ish ones to get to. Maybe this one here. And then we'll start using the gold ones. Yeah. Let's go here. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Come on, let me go. I wanna go get some treasures. I deserve treasures. Penking and I have put in our time. We deserve some treasure. Give me my loot. Give me my loot. Oh my goodness. Look at all these treasure things. Look at them all. Isn't it terrifying? So many. Alright, I think there's one this way. 200 and some odd meters away. But yeah, I'm gonna go do the gold ones first because they have the best loot. It's just, I was like, I need to clear some of these other ones that I got early on and have not cleared. Everyone in the comments has been like, you have so many treasure chests, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I just, in the midst of like farming and grinding, I just haven't had time. If some are in my path, I've gone and got them, but most of them were in early areas. So I just never got around to it. It's the short version. So here, now we'll do a little treasure, a little relaxing treasure chest hunt. There we go. Treasure. Alright, and there's one down here on this island. So maybe we'll head to this one, and then we'll pop to the really nice ones. The gold treasure chests. I think it's the 600 one as my guess. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be like coming down from doing that play for a while. It's just for me, with my disability, it is so much flashing lights and information coming in that it's actually quite tiring. But we did it, XENOLORD. You are no more. You are not the legend. You're just another boss. You're just another boss. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I can make 93 XENOLORD slabs, fighting him 93 times. I mean, you could have quite the XENOLORD breeding program at that point. It's probably how the guy got the 4 rainbow slots. He was like, I have fought XENOLORD so much. I'd be interested to see what happens when you do this in co-op. Like, do they increase the difficulty of the bosses? Or is it like, no, you just have more things at your disposal? Because he is a pretty hardy dude. Let me just take a little rest here, up here. And just over this way, I think? Yep. Like, I'd be interested if they, like, does it, like, so for example, in Souls games, if you call in a summon, it increases the boss's health. So yes, you have help, but it also has made the boss more challenging, right? More of a damage sponge. And so I'm curious if in this one it does a similar thing, where it's like, yep, you have called in a friend, but you're going to regret it. I still have to face Hearthells. Oh, that's a problem for future Kooky. I'm going to like do a little exploring more of the 1.0 stuff, and we still have to do the oil rigs. I still have to check off a couple things for like achievements. So that's kind of what I'm going to be focusing on, because I want to see if they're going to change up the Hearthells fight before trying to grind characters for it, because it is a lot. It is a lot. All right, look at this, 36 gold treasure maps. So we can do 2 because we just used up 2. So let's see where they are. Where will the winds take us, Shadowy? What good loot. Everybody keep your eyes pricked for a yellow one. A golden opportunity. I'm not sure if like the yellow ones only appear in certain areas. Okay, so here's one, of course, up here. And here's one here. All right. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can get this one pretty quick. So let's try that. So from where I am, probably this one's the nearest. Okay. Hold on, we gotta go to the Sea Breeze Archipelago. Here we go. I am also trying to get all the Lift Monk statues, because there is an achievement for that. It is tricky. I've definitely missed some at the start. But I'm quite high level in Lift Monk statues. But I really want to be able to catch the top level pals. So that means I have to level up Lift Monks to an incredible level. An incredible level. If I want to go around capturing XENOLORD level stuff, I gotta be powerful. I gotta be so powerful, Shadowy. Oh, but we did it, my little boy. I didn't even have to pop you. I didn't even have to put you out. I should have put you out on the floor to help Penking. Or Orzi, maybe, to give some electric shock. But I feel like Orzi would go down really quick. He's a really good, like, aggressive fighter, but he's kind of squishy. I've been trying to feed him life fruits to help him out a little, but you know, The boy's just a little squishy, that's all. Alright, let's head this way. Let's see what our golden treasure is. Oh, I need this after all that fighting. We only have a couple of minutes. I'm like, oh, well, if we win, we'll do like half the video is treasure hunting. And now I'm like, oh, I'm so glad it's only a couple of minutes. I'm so tired. I think Penking is ready for another one. He's like, bring it. Next one, I've taken a nap. I've eaten my corn. I don't know, what do penguins eat? I've eaten my fish. I've had all the nutrients I need. I am ready for battle. And I'm like, Penking, can we take 5? No. To war! You don't become an admiral with taking breaks all the time. Penking, you're such a slave driver. Alright, so here, where is... Ah, there it is. Our glorious point of treasure. Hello, Mamma Resquist. You seem so tame and wonderful compared to the horrors I've been facing. He trumpets. He's like, I will stampede you. I'm like, I don't care, man. I've been through everything. Revival potion, stout fruit, applied cooling technique, and energy shotgun. There you go. There you go. Let's see here. Back down we go. Well, now from ice to hot, we're gonna have to go to the desert. We're gonna have to go to the desert. Now listen to the wind whistle. So cold. Cold as XENOLORD's heart. Cold as his corpse. No. He only fainted, kids. He only fainted. Don't worry. He's in my pocket. I think he died. I think he died in this one. Oh, dear. Alright, so we have to get to here, which is not going to be super fast. But we'll go from this one. Let's just travel from up here. I remember when the Crumbz and Palladius were so terrifying. Now I'm like, I need an army of you. An army of you, Max, to fight my next foe. Alright, let's see. So let's go to the left here, this way. I don't even want to think about how tough the next tower is going to be. I'm like, oh... But we can do it. We can do it. Penking by my side. We can do it. I believe in the bird. Bird is the word. I believe in you too, Shadowbig. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think it's just that Penking is such a tank. Which I did not expect. I did not expect, like, a low-level bird I fished out with my fishing rod to become the ultimate tank warrior. I mean, like, he did. He lasted the entire battle. Just being his Penking awesome self. Like, considering Basticores are endgame characters, Frostallions are endgame characters, and little Penking is out there, like, taking the front lines like the best of them. That's amazing. Well, someday when I grow up, I want to be Penking. An absolute tank. A unit. Bless his little beaky buttons. He's just like, yes, bring it. I shall defend. I wonder what's like the boss that does the most damage of all the summons. Obviously, it'll be probably an ultra raid, but like, do they get like increasingly more damage that they dish out, or is it just no, the health is higher? Because I feel like XENOLORD had a lot of health. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like he had a lot of health. Beam sword schematic, a revival potion, power fruits, and applied planting techniques. Look at all these applied techniques. All right, let's see here. We're gonna use 2 more. Yes, please. And who wants a stout fruit? Who needs their defense? Penking! You earned it. You earned it, my sweet boy. Shadowbeak, you can have it too. You boys. Let's see, what's this? What's this one? I didn't even look. Penking, it's yours. Whatever it is, it's yours. Oh, my best bird. Shadowbeak second. I'm just having a full bird lineup. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Let's look. Look. Where's this yellow treasure? Give me my treasures. Give me my delicious treasures. Anybody see it? Where is the golden shovel? There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. So we have to go here. And where's the other one? Is it in Faybreak? I feel like they don't put them in Faybreak. I feel like it's not too often they put them in Faybreak. Anybody see a second shovel? One there. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's on our base. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so we're gonna head back to the travel point. Is this the right direction? Yes. Okay. We just gotta go up that massive cliff. It's not hard. Poor Shadowbeak. Flap, 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 flap. This is good though, because we can get the one treasure, and then we'll get the one at our base. Hey, we can call it there. We can call it there for this episode. And then when next we meet, the exciting part is, like, again, as I mentioned at the start, I'm going to try my halfling best, depending on how my appointments go, my specialist appointments go, to get out a midweek Palworld 1 where we re-roll, and we're going to go in and see what the 1.0 release looks like. So it'll be past July 10th, obviously. And it will be dependent on how my health is doing and how the specialist appointments go. But hopefully, the Tuesday or Wednesday after it, we will put out a little episode of checking out what the new 1.0 release looks like for a beginner when you're starting from scratch. And then we will also, for the end of July, we're going to just spend some time in the end game going around the 1.0 release. So the Palworld episode will still be the last Saturday of the month. For this game that we're doing with Shadow Beacon and Penking. But we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna see what they've unlocked, if the level cap goes up. There should be new zones. They're adding a ton of new pals, apparently. Like a ton. They say this is the most pals they've ever added in any update, which is pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So I'm excited for that. I've been looking at, like, they've been posting online some, like, sneak peeks at some of the pals that are coming out. They look really cool. There's one that's like a hoodie, a deflated hoodie. One that's like a Pomeranian that's like statically charged. They've got Sekhmet to match Anubis, right? So I'm really excited to see it. I'm curious where they're going to show up. If they're going to be endgame pals, like you have to be in the level 65 zones, or if it's going to be right from the start, like you know, you can have a Kativa or you can have a Puffold. And you're like, yes, please. I would like both. Why not both? So I'm pretty psyched for that. I can't wait. But I'm gonna have to, because it's not July 10th yet. We're getting there. But I'm glad we're walking in with a XENOLORD defeat under our belt. He's not hanging over my head. I can just enjoy the 1.0 release. We got some power fruit, revival potions, applied cooling technique, and another energy shotgun schematic. I'm just collecting, I'm racking up all the schematics. Alright, and this next one will be right by our base. Super easy peasy. Maybe it'll have an amazing Penking suit. I'd kind of like it if they did one, because you know how they have like the costumes for the pals that you can like kind of accessorize your pals, like Shadow Beacon is cool outfit here. I really wish they do more of them, and like some of the treasure chests would give you cool outfits. It'll give you cool outfits so you can like dress up your pals. It'd be so nice. Hello everyone at the oil works. How are you doing? I am exhausted. I have come, I have fought, I have conquered. I need rest. Alright, where is he? Where is this? It's like over here somewhere. Dumods, how are you doing? Hello, Dumodception. Everyone's inside of everyone. Over here? Getting close, there it is. There's the golden beam of light. This is my tropical island. If they make some new, like, building stuff, maybe we could build, like, a cottage lodge out here. I think it'd be cute. I think that would be cute. Let's see here. What do we get? What is our last treasure for the day? Yes. Revival potion, overheat rifle schematic, life fruit, and applied transporting technique. Very nice, very nice. So let's see here. Increases pal's attack. Guess who? No, oh, Shadow Beak's max attack. Okay, Penking it is then. I was gonna give it to, jokingly giving it to Penking when I'm like, no, I said Shadow Beak would be next. Okay, this is pal's health. So Shadow Beak and Penking are both tops. Should we do Orzi? Poor Orzi, such a low level though. Maybe a Bastigor? Maybe level up my Basti. There you go, Basti. Transporting techniques. I got all these books. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to organize so much. Got another beam sword. Eventually, I will have the ultimate lightsaber. It's great. It's great. All right, but there you have it. With the sun slowly sinking into the west, we can rest well assured that Penking's revenge has been completed. Thank you, Penny. Look at him. He's already working on the Paldiamore. My sweet Penny and I salute you. Thank you for sticking with us through these summons. We have a few more to go. Don't you worry, we will be completing all of them. Penking has not sated his bloodlust. Oh, don't take it so personally, Penny. I love you, you big old bird. But until next time, keep your rocket launcher ever primed. but your Penking ever close. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.